I'm back. The original sneaker YouTuber bad guy is back. The sneaker YouTuber who was the first to kind of speak poorly about Crep Protect, the GOAT app, Carrot Cake, has been gone for a while. Trying to purge some negativity from my channel, trying to be more positive. But sometimes the bad guy has got to come out. And today, GOAT app, your certain employees that you got working for you, here comes the bad guy. I'm coming for you. So let me explain this. A couple days ago, there was a subscriber of mine. His screen name is Binman44. He decided that he wanted to sell a pair of Yeezy 350 V2 Coppers on the GOAT app. Okay? This was a used pair. He sent them off. GOAT app got them. But here's the strange part. GOAT app alerted him that they found his shoes to be replicas. Even though this person got these straight from Adidas.com website, had, of course, his original receipts, and when you sell on the GOAT app used shoes, you have to upload pictures of the shoes, the shoebox, multiple angles of the shoe to show them what you're sending in. So they had pictures of what was sent in to the GOAT app. But Binman, though, was told by GOAT app, you sent us fake shoes. And in order for you to get these fake shoes back, he had to pay a $20 shipping return fee to get his fake shoes back. Binman reached out to GOAT and said, that's impossible. These are real shoes. He sent them, pictures of the receipt. He told him, look at the pictures that he originally listed on the GOAT app. Whenever he sold them, no go. They didn't care. You're getting them back. So he got them back. And strangely enough, once he got them, he opened up the package and it was not the same shoes that he sent them. The shoebox that they sent him back wasn't even the right size shoebox because the fakes usually are smaller than the authentics. He got them back and the shoebox wasn't even close to what he sent in. The shoebox was stained and the shoebox was damaged. What's even stranger is the pair they sent back still had the original tags on it. He said, I openly sold a used pair without tags, but they sent him back a pair with a fake damaged box with a pair that still had tags attached to it, still new condition. So at this point, he's pretty pissed off because obviously he got hit with that bait and switch by some employee at GOAT app. This is one thing that you fear selling on consignment because you always have that thought in the back of your head about, what if an employee switches my shoes out? What if they mix them up? I mean, you're putting total trust into a company, to an employer to do the right thing and make sure they do their job correctly. And this, what happened to Binman, is one of the things that is scary when selling on consignment. Because it can happen. All it takes is one dishonest employee to pretty much bring a company down. In reference, how many amusement parks around the country had one employee that was negligent? They caused a death because they were negligent for what they were doing on that amusement park ride, and the park got shut down. Let me tell you about Dolly World. That happened to Dolly World. That happened to other Six Flags across the country. One negligent employee caused the entire operation to shut down. It doesn't matter what company it is, you've got to be very careful and stringent on the hiring processes of your employees, especially when it comes to high dollar valuable sneakers. So Binman reaches out to GOAT app. He opens up a ticket with them saying, hey, I got the shoes back. These are not what I sent in. He said, this is not what I sent. I sent you a used pair of Copper 350 V2s. What you sent me back was a fake pair in a fake box with tags still attached in dead stock condition. He reached out to them through email, on Twitter, other social media, and GOAT app responded back says, sorry, they don't match the pics of the shoes that they received. They can't do anything about it. So GOAT app told him, the pictures that you're showing us right now of the fake shoes you got back from us are not the same shoes that you sent to us by the original pictures. So they basically told Binman that you're lying. You're trying to scam us now. And Binman he can't believe it. GoDapp customer service completely screwed him, completely ignored him, and basically told him that he's the one that's trying to scam them. So Benjamin reached out to social media. He went on Reddit, and he kind of started almost this movement the past couple of days against GoDapp, and people were blowing up GoDapp's on Twitter, their help, their customer service email like crazy, and finally GoDapp responded to Benjamin whenever Benjamin threatened small claims court against GoDapp because he had proof of the original shoes from pictures that he sent into GoDapp. GoDapp reached back out to him, and they said, okay, fine. We will review the tape of the employee who was authenticating shoes that day. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? When they reviewed the tape, they saw that it was an employee who switched the shoes. But I give GoDapp kudos though, because they actually admitted to Benjamin that they screwed up, that one of their employees switched the shoes out. But of course, they made it sound a little bit nicer about it was a mistake and there's being dealt with. Obviously, I hope the person got fired and hopefully they press charges against it, because if it happened to one pair of shoes, I guarantee this employee switched out multiple pairs of shoes. Because I've heard people in the past with GoDapp have actually said that they got shoes back different than what they sent in, or the boxes came back and they were totally different damaged boxes. I've heard people say that they sent in a new shoe and they got back a used pair. So this isn't the first time that GoDapp has been accused of switching out shoes, but this is the first time that GoDapp has actually acknowledged through email that yes, we switched up, or we screwed up, your shoes got switched. So I give kudos to Stacy Williams, the director, consumer experiences at GOAT, that admitted that GoDapp screwed up. Let me just read this to you. Follow along. Hello, Ben. My name is Stacy Williams. Blah. Thank you for your latest email providing additional information. We do not take these matters lightly, and your message was escalated to me and our marketplace team to further investigate the situation. So obviously, GoDapp reviewed the video of their employees that day, and they saw somebody doing some dishonest things, and now they're panicking. After an extensive review of our warehouse camera footage, we were able to confirm that an honest error occurred where your order was inadvertently switched with another order. It just so happens, they say, that a fake shoe in the same colorway and the same size happened to be right next to your pair, the same colorway, the same size, and it got switched. The odds of two people sitting in the same shoe, same colorway, same size, same day, being delivered side by side is pretty much probably like a 1 in a million chance. What happened here, an employee switched them. We have identified the cause of the error and have started working on a solution to prevent it from happening again in the future. AKA what they're saying here is we fired the employee and we're probably telling employees, don't switch shoes. So we would like to offer to pay you out for your order immediately. So GoDapp saying, you got screwed. We will pay you out for your shoes. Here's the money. Please go away. Don't cause too much ruckus. Don't expose us for hiring people who are stealing shoes. Sorry. As for the inauthentic shoes that you currently have in your possession, we kindly ask you to dispose of those shoes, as we are continuously aiming to rid the market of counterfeit products. Well, if that's true, you might want to get rid of employees who are bringing in the counterfeit products. Think about it. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and frustration this has caused, Ben. If you were honestly, sincerely sorry, you wouldn't have blown him off in the first place. You would not have accused him of being the scammer in the first place, because they accused him of being the one who's trying to bait and switch them. They accused him of being the bad guy. We sincerely apologize. Learn some customer service. Somebody knocked on my door during this video. Actually, it's funny. It is a pair of shoes I'm getting delivered to me from StockX. Hold on one second. Hello. How's it going? Good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Just enough things to try. Have a good day.
You too. Disregard. It's Amazon packages, but I'm actually expecting a pair of shoes from StockX that I bought today. I trust StockX. Anyways, forget where I was at now. But they say we sincerely apologize, so on and so forth. Please forgive us. So, moral of the story here is, one, GoApp themselves it's not their fault. It was a bad employee that they probably maybe should have run a better background check on. Maybe they should have monitored them more. And if this was an employee that might have had a history doing this, they might want to go back to every claim that was given by customers who buy shoes from the GOAT app. Customers who said, my shoes got switched. Customers who said, this isn't what I sent in. They might want to go back and review some of those that the employee that day was working, because it's possible it wasn't the first time. So thankfully, at least, the GOAT app admitted they screwed up. So that's huge. Like, this is the first time that I've ever heard of a company admitting to a customer that an employee switched shoes. So that's huge. So I give kudos to GOAT app for admitting to that. Big kudos. But I can't give too many kudos because they actually called Ben a scammer first. Whenever he sent the proof of what he sent them, what he got back, they accused him. They said, that is not the same shoe that you sent us. Go away. As a buyer and a seller, choose who you trust the most. Hundreds of thousands of people trust the GOAT app, and if you do, use it. I trust StockX, that's what I use. If you trust Soul Supremacy, use them. Flight Club, Stadium Goods, whatever it is. Go through who you trust the most. And take stories like this to heart. To know that if anything happens to you like this in the future, you can fight back. And sometimes to fight back, you need help from other social media personalities. You might have to reach out and almost like literally like threaten small claims court like what Ben had to do against GOAT app for them to finally respond to him and look into the situation. When they looked into it, they're at fault completely. Had to bring out the franchise kicks, the original sneaker YouTube bad guy today, because I haven't done a video like this, like an exposing video, for a long time. Because these usually give me a lot of heat from people who defend whoever I'm talking about, I mean, to the death, which is fine. That's what you want to do. But I'm just giving you a story and what happened, firsthand experience to a subscriber of mine. Use who you trust. Be careful. Thanks for watching. Franchise Kicks, the original sneaker YouTube bad guy.